talks this morning, and there's been lots of mention of noise, modelling, sensors, materials. So there are only two mentions that I've heard of underwater acoustics and marine acoustics. So I think it's really important that underwater acoustics is a large part of this network, and we really kind of change that to find more and more people talking about underwater acoustics and the problems that are in here. So the context, the scope of underwater acoustics groups is very straightforward. It's about generating, transmitting, receiving underwater sound, and all of the elements of it in terms of its interaction. And it's important, as has already been said, that this group is a means by which all of those researchers, practitioners, users, and all those other people that will be more interested in underwater acoustics come together and see their applications. I'm not going to talk about any very specific gaps in underwater acoustics. The intention really here was to show that there are very many gaps. Historically, the UK has made huge contributions in this area, but if you look east, west, pictures are very different now, funding levels are very different, and investment in the basic science of underwater acoustics is much lower than we've seen before. So you can just look around this whole slide and see that there are questions that still need to be asked about how sound propagates in dynamic, complex, changing environments, how we choose to measure and monitor the underwater sound, how we choose to use new platforms, new vehicles as they become available, understand the background noise, the underwater noise environment, and how we make use of new sensors that become available to us. Likewise, I'm not going to say anything about specific opportunities, but again, just point out that there are very many if we can just really spend the time and investment in this area. So there are traditional ones in defence, in understanding environmental noise regulations, marine renewables, seismic, but again, there's a lot longer list. And then, this has already been said, I think really the network is an important part, particularly for underwater acoustics, to do this work of bringing people together and demonstrating the value and importance of this area. Finally, I sneaked in one extra slide just to acknowledge the people that have already agreed to be part of this SIG, and hopefully there'll be many, many more. That was all I had.